Calling it cheap doesn't bother me. It just means I am able to look great on a budget. It's not as hard to look great with the super expensive makeup because that's why it's so expensive. Although Elf is really good. I just said I can't use any other foundation over and over again. I said I can supplement it and I can use it. I just can't use it every day. That's not bad. There's just one product, and that's a $20 product that lasts me more than a month. And it's not like it's not a super high end thing. It's just the kind that works well with me. It's like basically saying I can't eat any Rice Krispies but the Safeway brand. It's not about money. It's just about something that's in it that my skin likes or doesn't react poorly to. No. Look up if you look up Dermacal, it's a full coverage foundation. Because it's nail polish? Because I put nail polish on it? Oops. Well, listen, I don't have the ability to cook anywhere. I'm trying to turn my room into some place where I can do it again, but I don't have a kitchen. I don't have any of those things. I don't have a bathroom. I'm gonna go to the gas station every time. Okay. Just wait, we're not anywhere near even close to being. I am so lucky to have someone like Catitude. She is the most awesomest, super awesome of awesomeness. Where did I just put my things? Where put my things? Where I put my things? Where did I put my things? Where did I put them? What was the makeup you used a lot? That's Dermacal. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I do not have at the moment. I know this. Some things you need to know about my makeup regimen. One, I have male skin. It's thick. It sucks up a lot of makeup. Two, when I came out, the first place, once I was out of the hospital, I was in Vietnam, where they wear it's much lighter, where you can tell it's too light for them. It doesn't match the skin tone. I liked it. I really liked it. So I do wear this very light color that doesn't match me. It's a couple shades lighter, but I like it. Anyway, the only time it becomes really noticeable, super noticeable, is when I tan in the summer, which I don't like to do anymore. I used to all the time. And all this hair coming off of me, itching like crazy. Yeah, you know, me too. I like the really pale. I mean, in the US, some people use it to be goth, like to get some goth makeup. I like doing that too sometimes, but I just like the really pale look. This is actually much darker than what I usually wear. I think it's starting to match pretty close. For drug and alcohol treatment. That was back in 2022. Just give it a second. This is just cover and kill some of that nasty shit. I'm kind of running a room. Not really. I mean, this is the same place I've been since October. But wait. Okay. Now two. Well, yeah, I require a lot of foundation. Nothing in there, they tricked me. Oh, there it is. Okay, there is something there. I was like, they tricked me. I miss you too. Thank you for thinking of me. I'm gonna contour. Next one. Come on. Here we go. I got some Dollar Tree stuff, and yeah, I mean, Dollar Tree's not usually in, doesn't usually have anything, but this time it did. So yeah, $30. I stretched really far. And okay, I'm not gonna lie. In Portland, people come up to me and they'll sell me things. Okay, and yeah, are they probably taking that to go buy drugs? Yeah, I'm sure they are. But I mean, I believe it's their makeup that they're selling. I mean, I don't buy it from wouldn't buy it from some guy that pretty sure stole it. But there are people that people reach the stage where they sell everything. Mock Kinjet, I don't see anything you're writing. Can you put an asterisk next to it? Remember, TikTok does censor certain things, so I don't know if it's just not coming across to me, but I haven't seen anything. Can you put an asterisk next to it, and everyone else look for her comment or his comment or their comment, so I don't miss it. Okay, everybody's gonna watch for your comment, and they're gonna let me know when it comes across. But the sad thing is, you probably could have dropped down to $20, and they still would have taken it. $20 in hand is better than the possibility of them not getting high quick enough. I mean, if you know how to do it, because the standard is, do you use any kind of face serum? I use baby skin. That's about it, I think. I don't know the names very well of things. What was I gonna say? If you go to the pawn shop, they pay you 1/3 of 1/3 its value. 1/3 of 1/3. So that would be 1/3 of $33, $11. So something that's worth $100, you'll get $11 from a pawn shop here in Portland. See, I'm not using this in my makeup. I'm used to, so it's gonna take some time to get used to. And wait till the very end before you comment. See, I got a bunch of mascaras from people that are selling the makeup. I know you shouldn't show makeup. Yeah, well, there's a lot of things people shouldn't be doing that they're doing. So, mascara is the thing that all the girls out here, all the women, they use, and they somehow end up not having it by the time that they come across me. So I stocked up on them. That way, and the one I use is a $4.95 one. $4. It's the Essence ones that comes in 4 different kinds. I don't know there's much of a difference between the 4. Sometimes it's $2.95 even. Yeah, but a pawn shop will either give you a loan or they'll buy it from you. You can straight out sell it to them as well. That's where the 1/3 of 1/3 comes in. When you sell something, they're buying it. They know you're not coming back. When you pawn it, it's a loan, and you'll get more money for less money for a pawn. I think one. Oh, wait, I do this. What am I doing? This doesn't happen yet. This doesn't happen yet, silly trash. Chicks are for kids. Chips are for rabbits. Silly rabbit. Chicks are for hoes. My green. Now I find the green. You want to put the green over red blotchy stuff. Ooh, I want to try this. Really, why is live restricted? Why is that? My live does not contain it. People, can you guys write TikTok and let them know that there's just some hater coming on here falsely reporting me? Well, I've helped a lot of people in my time on here, and some of them banded together and got me some makeup. They pulled the stuff that they don't use, and then I got some money, and I went to a dollar store. I mean, because they know, no matter what I had, even when I had very little, I would share it with people. If they needed lashes and I only had 2 pairs left, one for me, I'd give them the other one. You're not going to find people that I turn down. Unless there's a very good reason, like they were selling it or something. If you take my generosity and you try and profit off of it, that's when I say no. What? No, I said dollar store. You can't see my face? Okay. I'm looking in here then. No, I gotta look in the mirror. Are you staring at a black screen? I did reposition it. You can't see me? Try exiting out and coming back in. You can't see. If you can't see me, you need to log out and come back in, or just shut down the screen and come back in. Well, tell me what are the ethics of this? Tell me. mean, what beeping? It hurts. I was getting something out of this eye, silly. I'm like, it's been itching me like crazy. I am tired though too. What's going? Let me burn all my brushes. Motherfuckers. Oh, my foot fell asleep. That's on the outside. I don't know what that is, but that's a leaf blower. A leaf blower, my friend. It's a leaf blower, my friend. Leaf blower, leaf blower, leaf blower. You don't want to be a stanky skank. You want to just be a something skank. Not a stanky skank. Oh, I don't have any eyebrows. Oh, what's that? What is this? Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Still in the car. Sorry if I don't hit any comments because I need to do this part. Okay, now I can see what y'all are saying. Where am I headed? Why do I have to be headed anywhere? Why can't it just be pretty? Pretty for pretty's sake. Art for art's sake. I wanna be beautiful just to be pretty. Makes me feel happy when I feel pretty. And I like to feel pretty. Who doesn't like to feel pretty? Ladies, come on. Dude. Even if Mr. What's-His-Name doesn't notice, fuck him. Elf Luminous Putty Blush. Ooh, fancy name. What's it do? What's it do? This person said I got everything that was in here. Did they take some stuff out? The top to this. I don't want to lose it. Yes, sir. Hello. No, I didn't always live in Portland. I went in Afghanistan, sent to Joint Base Lewis McChord at Madigan, and then I ended up homeless and found a homeless shelter in Beaverton and got back on my feet. Hey, Hannah. Hey, Hannah. How you doing? He's beating on his doggy. That's not nice. He's very mean to his dogs. Very mean. Not a good person at all. Ouch, this poor dog. It makes me very sad what he does. People like them should not have animals. I could not be mad at anybody that had those poor doggies taken to a better home. I'm experimenting. I've never had this makeup before, so it's the first time I'm wearing it. Thank you, everyone. I want to try this on you. Can you do it? I love you. I love you, attitude. Attitude's the best. I'm sorry I worried you. I tried my best. Nobody better mess with Cat. Oh, Catitude, I gotta show you something later. I'm gonna flip your lid and go, what? How did you do that? That's crazy. I know it is crazy. And I don't know if I like that. Oh, yes, you do like it. I don't know. I really hate that guy. I know, but it's funny. And you'll be like, well, not as funny as you think. And I go, Gratitude. And now you're interested. You're like, what is Trish going on about? Is she gone off her rocker yet again? Find out next time. I do to a little of everything everywhere. It's fun to play makeup. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I don't wanna grow up. 'Cause maybe if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. That's all I know. Toys R Us kid. No, something's biting my foot. Ow! Toys R Us. The one time I had my morality questioned itself, and I almost shoplifted for the first time when I was a child. But I didn't do it. I did not do it. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Haha, I brought it back. I was like, you can't do this. I don't know, 5th grade. And I was stealing it from my brother, too, for Christmas. Because people talked about it, I saw it on TV, but I didn't do it. I did not do it. Like, I don't know, stealing was just wrong. I'm not gonna lie, when things got really bad over the summer and fall, I did take some things from a grocery store. Just to eat. I had mismatched, like, when they gave out food at another place. But it was not, this is how I rationalized it. I took something that I knew they threw out, and I got it right before they threw it out. But, yep. Oh, cool, I have one of these? Awesome. And I guess the closest other thing is technically probably theft, because I stole from tax dollars. Stole by buying people's food stamps. I don't know. Here's the thing. I bought them, and I bought food for them. So, I mean, go figure. I don't know if that's even illegal. Technically, I just gave him money. It was the only way I felt that they were going to get food. Otherwise, they're going to sell it and have nothing. And yeah, I ate it too. But I don't know. What was it? Was it the greater good? What do you think? Do you think that's something like wrong, like I should be punished for? Or do you think it falls within the framework of WWJD? What would Jesus say? Would he say that was okay to do, or would he say no? Or he said, like, give unto Caesar's what is Caesar's, and give unto the Lord what is the Lord's. One of those answers without really an answer. Yes, Jesus, but I wanted to know. And that didn't really answer my question. Yes, my son. What? You're my father? Don't be a smartass or I'll send you to hell. What? They call me Mamie, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. They call me meow, meow. Oh, these are a little off. Not enough to make me change them though. So, are they really bad? Are they really bad? Do I need to change them? Do I need to change them? Are they so terrible I should change them? Yeah. Okay. I know. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, I heard you. Just the one? Well, you can't undo one without doing the other. You kind of got to do them both. Okay already. Wow. My goodness. How am I? Who is this? Who's writing me? Who's writing me from a 503 number? I don't know. Her. Said Trish. And then Trish said thank you to everybody. I love you. Let us have some fun. Send me. Oh yes, I didn't get the finish. Okay, my phone died right when I got that picture from what's your name? I want to say thank you. If you again. Okay. Stay there. What's going on right here? What is that? Fudge room. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. That is not cool. I gotta change that. I forgot about that. Shoot that thing. Crap. Okay. I'll be right there. Oh my god. I'm back. Yeah, I'm okay. Give me a minute to catch my breath. I'll wait. Okay. So winded. No, I didn't pass out. I didn't fall asleep either. I tried putting a background on, but I'm okay. It's nothing. It's not normal for most humans. No, I don't have water to drink. That's the problem. Well, maybe I have some. I need to drink more water. Yeah. It doesn't help. I was wearing one piece freaking fishnet things. Let me get my clothes back on. Cat has my phone number. She has it. People, the problem is my phone it runs on electricity, and I just got this backup power, so now I should be doing a lot better. See the problem. The problem is if you send it here, it probably would just get stolen. The only way that things don't get stolen is like if I pick them up myself. Like pick them up. Like I have my for example, water bottles and Gatorades are like I usually when I get them I just order it at Safeway and I go pick them up myself. I was getting some stuff through Amazon. Luckily I got the medical stuff. I appreciate that from everybody. I'm right here, people. I'm right here. I'm just getting some oh, everyone. Okay. Hold on, Trish. Come on, get your shit together now. Hey, fuck, is that even possible? Oh my god. I'm right here, people. I'm just fixing my outfit that I think I broke a little bit. Trying to get the fuck off of me. Morning. Oh shit, could you see in the mirror the whole fucking time? Yeah, I see that now. I'd like to know where. Yes, we'd all like to know where our eyelashes have gone. Where have they gone? Eyelashes. Where have you gone? Eyelashes. Eyelashes. Why why do I invite people in here? Why am I nice to people? And then the motherfuckers just steal from me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I do get it. I do. No, I don't. Why can't people just not steal from the people you live with? Amir! Doggies! Unicorns. See, I promise Cassie, I always be honest with her what's going on. And sometimes that's... If I was gonna make something up, believe me, I could have made it something way better than that. That's just the truth. Toothpaste. Come on, people. Okay, there. Come on, people. No! That was a stupid place to put that. Why would you do that? Who would put such a... you doo-doo birds. Hope someday you can find somewhere else to live. Yeah, I hope so too. Although, here's the thing. So some of these people steal little bits from me every day. I mean, so I should trade that in for having one giant thing stolen? Like, I've never had a situation where someone wasn't stealing something from me. How do I get this back? Come on, let's go. I can't see. Stupid thing. I can't see. Oh, I hate this phone. I hate this phone. I did it again. You know, the reason I don't have a nice phone is because I could have spent money and got myself a nice phone, or I was able to get a couple phones for a couple people. That's what I did. I'm up to shit. I have 7 lines. 7. Can you believe that? What do you think about being at war with Yvette? What do you think about us being at war as Yvette? What do you mean, being at war? The United States is constantly at war. What war are we talking about now? For 5 lines, it's $148. And then 3 more lines is another, I don't know. It's probably like $250 for 7 lines. We're not at war with Iran. We're bullying Iran. No, we're just bullying them. Last time Iran invaded or went to war with anyone was what? 1781? It's okay. Iran only has defensive capabilities. They don't have the ability to project their power much further than their borders, except through very small acts. Through like they can't argue. When people just stop and think about it for a moment, we have a military greater than the next 17 militaries combined. If they took all of the 17 across and made one big military, ours would still be bigger and better. Iran's not really even on that list. It's not a war that is. It's a distraction. It's a distraction to take people away from looking at what's really going on. They've separated Iran out into an us versus them. They've become a piranha state in which we look at as bad, right? How many of you out there don't have some sort of like view on it that is more to the negative side? What choice does the government really have? They are. Yeah. I'm trying to see it. There's Shia, Islamic Republic. And you know who's stacked against them? The United States, Israel, and our ally Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is a Sunni state. And they are an extremely harsh one. By all accounts, Saudi Arabia is far worse than Iran. What is it Iran is doing? Threatening to make if you don't think that Saudi Arabia has their hand in terrorism in Israel, 9/11, terrorist camps, then you're not paying attention. Osama bin Laden's family is Saudi. Osama bin Laden was Saudi. Terrorist money, the majority of it is Saudi. Wahhabism is Saudi. You don't hear very often about anything going back to Iran that has seriously affected us. When's the last time you heard that Iran funded a successful major terrorist act on the United States? How many Iranians were involved in 9/11? None. There sure were a lot of Saudis. Thank you, Grace D. What we see on TV when we see them chanting, Shaitan, halakabata, Poro, Tulasai, Poro. They have to do that. They're government employees, and they'll be blacklisted if they don't do it. They have to do it. They even there's a day where they have to cry for the Ayatollah. Look at our country. Look at we have some pretty far extremists that have some pretty wackadoo ideas on what we should do. No, I don't think nukes are coming. For what? For what? Nukes from who? Do you know how lucky the United States was that our nuclear devices even went off? There's people that wonder, was that the actual first time we were going to try and drop one? Or did the first one not work? It's not easy to produce a nuclear weapon and then transport it to the location you want to detonate it on and have it successfully go off. It's difficult enough doing it under the most controlled situations. Here's the thing. Iran, if they were ever to do it, they wouldn't know if they even worked. Because they're not going to go and just test one while they're saying they don't have them. And then how are they going to get it anywhere? They don't have the missile capability to go anywhere. And we have some of the best anti-missile. And Israel, with the what is it? The shielded dome, the dome thing. They're not getting a missile through there. They just have, missiles are not cheap. I know it looks like they are incredibly cheap by the way we launch Tomahawks and cruise missiles and all that stuff. But a country like Iran can't afford that. They can barely feed their people. They can barely stay afloat. There's embargoes that have been against them for decades. Yeah, the Iron Dome. They can't. I mean, and we pour billions into Israel, who is basically an apartheid state. Here's the thing. You can say wrong or right, you can support Israel. I get that. And if you're going to support them, I can respect if you're like, yeah, they are in apartheid. Yeah, they are doing these things, but I still support them. Versus putting your head in the sand and acting as if Israel's not committing crimes against humanity, violating UN Charter, war crimes. On the other side, is the other side? Yeah, but it's like getting mad at the second grader that kicked the high school kid in the nuts and saying that he fought unfair. Well, the high school kid should have been picking on the second grader. It's a lot more complicated than that. It's a situation where there is no good answer. But who are all the crazies? It'd be like a Twilight Zone where get rid of all the crazies once and for all, and then you look up in the sky and you see a nuke going off over us. Who's to say who the crazies are? Do you not see how crazy our foreign policy can be? How crazy the things we do are? We have toilets in our homes with drinkable water. And then we lecture countries that can't even get water to their people about what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing. We incarcerate 2% of our population. And then we lecture China about incarcerating theirs. We've committed genocide on a grand scale to take this country. And then we talk about genocide and lecture other countries. We lecture them about ethnic cleansing after we ourselves did it. About how to treat their citizens well. They just removed everybody that was trans, not people that had transitioned or wanted to transition, but anybody. Oh, so people are gonna whine and complain about me. I mean, here's the thing: there is a side. You can choose the people, the governments. I mean, it's hard. I hate war. I hate suffering. I hate all that stuff. I mean, you do realize Israel is a nuclear power. Israel refuses to sign the Non-Proliferation Act. They are not part or a signatory to the Treaty on Nuclear Weapons. They have at least 25 nuclear weapons. I mean, they're smart. They're like, yeah, 25 is more than enough. We can pretty much, which is true. Yeah, you hear a power tool outside. I have the window open. Well, no, one was a leaf blower. Now you hear a drill. I mean, do you really think a country like Iran puts the money they put into military just for the hell of it, just because they want to do something? I mean, they do it in a very defensive. What's this say? What's this say? Done. But I can't see her using her name. Yeah, you're going. Let me watch that. Iran so far away. It's just, I mean, they're not on the grand scale of things. Is I don't know. Countries like Saudi Arabia do not, they don't need to worry about having a nuclear-backed military because they have the United States. Ever since we went on the petrodollar, we promised countries like that we defend them so long as they only took the U.S. dollar for their oil. They've had nothing to worry about. There was a time when Saddam was our buddy because he attacked the Ayatollah. Remember, this all goes back to them overthrowing the guy we like, the Shah. I mean, look, we're still holding a grudge against Cuba because of the Doles losing their pineapple plantations, which they didn't get legally. Like, no one ever stops and thinks about what capitalism really is and the ownership of property for a private citizen. Like, in America, that's like the backbone of some people's beliefs is like private ownership and things. How can the Dole Company have owned anything in Cuba? There was indigenous people there thousands of years before colonization, and then you just take it and say it's no longer yours. And what did Fidel do? He gave it back to the people. He didn't do a lot of his more restrictive policies until the United States completely rejected to talk to him, and he was forced to align with the Soviets. We forced him into that position. We did the same with the Vietnamese. Remember, Uncle Ho or Ho Chi Minh, everything was set up to ally with the United States. Post World War II, those of you that understand the politics of after World War II, Vietnam had every right to elect to become independent, and we were supposed to back that independence. That was part of the treaty. That's part of everything that World War II, the end of it, stood for. Every single nation that was under European power was supposed to either become independent, stay with the colonial power, or become what's it called? Fuck! I hate when my brain just shuts down. What Canada and New Zealand and all those are. What is it called? What's it fucking called? What's that stupid word? When you're still connected to them. What is it? Not sovereign, no. It's where you're part of them. Like you still have the same head of state, Commonwealth. That's right. Thank you. They're supposed, but we didn't allow that because of politics, because France wanted to maintain their French Indochina colony, with the Cold War being more of a problem for us than keeping our promises to the people that had just fought so valiantly. Remember, Vietnam kicked the Japanese out themselves. French didn't do that. Vietnamese did that. And the Vietnamese believed so wholeheartedly that we were going to obey the treaty that everybody signed. They disarmed themselves and returned the weapons to the French when the French came back. They welcomed their colonial power back because they were promised independence, if that's what they voted for. Instead, we partitioned them. We divided the country in half. How much would you like it if some foreign power came and divided us in half? We have this arrogance as Americans that somehow it's okay to happen to other people, but God forbid it happens to us. We lose our shit. I mean, why is it? Why do we have such a double standard? If it's not something that we would live under, why should anyone else live under them? Well, I mean, it was everybody. It was. I mean, we are the ones that went along with France that said, okay, yeah, we'll help you get your shit back. You know how much human suffering we caused? Oh well, let's not get into that. And I mean, on both sides, that tore a hole in the American soul. That hurt a huge amount of Americans that went over there thinking that they were just like what their grandparents did in World War II. Their parents did in Korea. They thought they were continuing that. They had no malice or negative beliefs towards the Vietnamese. Everybody got lied to. I'm trying to let your beauty blender. Oh, I don't have my normal stuff. I don't use this foundation or any of this stuff. This is, and I usually have one that I do have that's moistened. And these were wet too, but they had what's it called on it? Hair on it. I couldn't shave everything off. So these assholes threw my makeup into the fireplace, and I have a lot of different makeups now, but I don't have my foundation, which I know it's hard to explain it. Without that, it's kind of difficult for me to do anything. Which one goes with it better? What is wrong with you? Where's that other broth? There it is. I'll give you my, what's it called? My tape. Let me see. It might be. No, here it is. Yeah. Boob tape. Not my buddies. Don't say my buddies. Asshole enemies. I'm doing okay. People helped me here locally and got me. Thank you. I've always kept stuff in reserve for other people too. Where's my knife? Here's a nut. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh shit, I gotta take this off anyways. Crap. Motherfucker. No, motherfucker. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Do this to me. Fine, you just get off. Just get the fuck off of me. Stupid fuck. It's so fucking difficult on me. Come on, you fucker. Stop fucking coming undone. Why are you doing this to stay together? Fine. I'm gonna put again. How much fucking tape do we have to use? This is what happens when you get the cheap stuff. I didn't want to spend a lot on my tape, so fucking got the $4 one. Fucking coming done. Come on. I'll go way back here. Way back here. There we go. All the way around.
Tell me I did you backwards or something. There we go. Okay. Yep. Um, okay. Going here. Boobies. What's oh Trish? Why are you laughing at me? The boobies. Trish, looks like a guy to me. What looks like a guy to you? Fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta put this stuff back on. This on. Gotcha. Oops. Fix that. I wish the people that talk about mental health actually read something about it. Did you know that if you believe something is religiously wrong and you deny yourself, you'll make every opportunity you have to engage with that which you see as wrong because you're highly, highly attracted. I'm just getting ready. down. I fixed it. I like this one. Which one? This one? Or this one? The one number. This is number 1. This is number 2. Why did assholes have to steal my stuff? I really fucking hate this. Stupid shitheads. It's alright for every single thing I might find down there. Well, Uncle finds down there. Be one more hole. What do they do? Yeah, I have a super fan club that is so sexually charged in their attraction to me that my rejection has spun them out of control. They keep writing me, if we can't have you, nobody can. They're crazy. But at least I'm loved by them. A weird psycho stalking type of love, but love nonetheless. I just need to learn how to. I need to set boundaries with them. I really need to stop. As long as I shouldn't. I don't get it. I give them what they want. I'll have they have me they always want naughty pictures or something, or they want me to sex chat with them. And the moment I do, they're mean to me again. I don't understand it. So, why is this unacceptable? Why? Oh wait, are you just joking? You're joking around, right? I got that vibe. You're just kidding around. See, I can sense people. And they were just joking. They're like, ha 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 ha. Huh. I know, I got that. I could feel it. I could feel it. Arr. Arr. Oh, Captain SpongeBob. I just got it. That's SpongeBob. Ooh.
What do I have here? Alright, then Captain, what we have, right? What do we have here? Oh, there. I want to know. I want to know what's going on. I think I want to wear this instead, eh? And this looks a little bit more like my thing for today, eh? Oh, shit. It goes me belt. Flying. I'm flying away, eh? Now, there we go. Here we go. Look at this, look at this. That's perfect, eh? What do you think about? Oh, this will match me hair. Match me hair on it. Oh, it will. Oh, Darby, that'd be so good. And she's so beautiful. She's so gorgeous. She is so nice to see. You know, I can't even talk about this. I don't know. I should probably tell Catitude in private first about it. Yeah. They've been doing some not nice. Hey, did you get your new place? No, I did not get a place to live yet. I mean, I'm living here, but this is not permanent. This is just an abandoned home. You're so pretty, Trash. Nobody can hold a candle to you because you're so gorgeous. You are the most beautiful girl in your room. Most beautiful lady of all the 111 houses. Nobody is as pretty as you in this room. You're the prettiest girl looking in your mirror right now. Nobody comes close to how you smell. And you have a very big heart. Yeah, I guess they don't pay attention when they're on their property. What? What's going on? It stayed with her apartment when she was kicked out. What did? What stayed with it? I wasn't allowed to remove anything. That's what was so messed up. I wasn't allowed to take anything. Thank you. No, that's not true. When you say all the stuff, clothing, because you remember what happened? Someone tried to murder me, and I had all this stuff. The only thing I couldn't take was the air conditioner because I was ordered that was part of the apartment, so I wasn't allowed to take that.
But remember, I had almost everything packed into that van. Well, I gave Dobby the toaster and some other things. So they went to Dobby's apartment because he's becoming a grandpa. Yes, the van fire. I mean, I thought it was absolutely sick and disgusting that there was this bullshit lie going around that I found another van that somebody tried to kill someone in and burnt it out, and then somehow pushed it over to that spot. It's like literally the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. Okay. How is it not intentionally set? Explain this to me. And no, that wasn't the van that I was in. I was on 81st Avenue. 81st. 81st and Gleason. Gleason? Yeah. 81st and Gleason. How do you not intentionally set one on fire? What they were saying when it wasn't intentional, meaning I didn't do it. Not intentional on my part, meaning the person that tried to kill me, it was intentional. You know, I don't even know why I bother with guys. Look it up. The people that did it, they got 22 years. They got 22 years. And you can look at the pictures, and you'll recognize the 3 people that were always at my apartment fucking harassing me. Okay? And then come and give me this bullshit story that it's not real. They weren't my ex-roommates. There's people that would come over there, and they were not my roommates. My roommates left when I asked them to. Most of the people, basically, they knew what they were doing. Oh, do you remember the person that you guys didn't like that had that really rough voice? Who was always being mean to me? The other tranny? Do you remember her? She got 22 years. Murder too. Do you remember the short black girl that was kind of really chubby? That was always threatening me? Murder too. 22 years. So, I'm giving you enough information. Oh, it was an Uber driver, a man that was he was part of the LGBTQ community, He was from Africa. I think Nigeria. Smoke had nothing to do with it. Smoke never shook me down. If anything, he actually looked out for me a couple times. I looked out for him too a couple times. He just had a lot of issues. He lost his father that year. Within the past month or two, they got sentenced. The thing happened 3 years ago. That was part of the stuff I kept telling you guys about. I couldn't talk about. Chicken. You can read about it. I'm not putting anything out there. All I have to say is if you commit a crime like that, you don't go bragging about it to all the people you hurt. Who's Roger? My little gray. Do you know about him? Fuck. They're gonna try and capture him again. This isn't good. Who do you work for, Douglas? Oh, Roger. They know about you. No, but one of them did do that. It doesn't show they had no problem ending people. And it's like, yeah. So now maybe people are, I don't know. Now I need to find some shoes or something. I need to find something for my... Shoes, where are you?
Oh, no, chicken, why'd you do that? You motherfucking chicken. I wanted to eat you. No. Anybody have any extra lithium oxide batteries? Anyone have any lithium oxide batteries? Preferably 12 volt, 24 volt, or 48 volt with at least 100 AH or more. Anybody? It's what for real? Yeah. You're not on the street. No, that's good. That's good. What do I mean? What do I mean about what? Somebody out there has way too much time on their hands to be making sites like that with me. You know who you are. Of course you know who you are. You're you. I'm me. How do you do that? And no, it is not real. It is not real. I don't even know if I should be talking about this before talking to the other people. What was this say? Okay. There we go. Okay, everybody, I'm going to be finishing this up and I'm going to be getting off. I'll get you back on when I go out. I have to take care of... Yeah, I know. You guys are going to get it now. It's your turn. It's going to be your turn. It's going to be your turn. Yes. It'll be well worth it, I promise. I know I'm sweating. It's hot. Okay. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I will be safe. Bye. Bye-bye.